So it's been 20 years of career, 2 decades that I spent in the industry now. Then I became a banker because my father, he was a seasoned RBI official. He always wanted me to become a banker. So I had a privilege in my career that I worked with most of the brands throughout my career, 20 years. So I worked with bigger brands like Ranbaxy, Sun Pharmaceuticals, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, IndusInd, Kotak, then Motilal Oswal Financial Services Limited. But that one thing that was scratching me day by day, that I have been into the organizations which have already grown up. So I wanted to get associated with the company which is a startup, which has a age of say 4-5 years, starting almost like 7 to 8 years has happened. So I wanted to become a part of the growth story with the promoters. So sitting next to the promoter was my ultimate goal. When 20 years I had spent in the market, I learned a lot, that what these promoters do, how do they do the marketing. So same thing I wanted to get it implemented over here to testify my caliber, testify my overall experience which I have gathered throughout my career in last 20 years. So I wanted to become a part of that growth story. So I wanted to build a brand which is already stationed. Equity, if I talk about, is more than 10 years now that I personally invested into equities. But when I started reading about other products as well, when I started learning about debt product or FDs, different forms of FDs, different forms of alternate investment funds, then I realized that let's not put all the eggs in one basket. And then when I tried and tested my portfolio, that I can diversify, say for example, if 100 rupees has been invested into equity, so probably 10 rupees, 20 rupees can be diverted into alternate investment or the debt investment or the fixed component or the fixed product. Then the kind of result that I got, that gave me a confidence that now I can, whatever has been back tested on my own portfolio, same thing can be suggested to my clients as well. So P2P came to me as a new class. I was into equity, I was into FDs, I was telling my clients, I was suggesting my clients about various mutual fund schemes where the losses were also very high. So it was a very high risk, high return kind of thing, barring FDs. But when we talk about P2P lending space, the kind of asset quality the company manages, so that determines the overall returns. When we talk about particularly PerAnnum, the company that I work for, so 11% is something that we are offering right now yearly. So the kind of asset quality that we are managing, the way we have been lending out, and the way we have chosen our business partners and the lending the borrowers. So I think that plays a trick. So overall the portfolios get diversified, and monthly interest, quarterly, monthly compounding, 12 months compounding interest. So that facilitates the business.